Hey guys, Anthony Mancuso here, and I'm back with another review for you today. Today I'm going to be reviewing Timeless Traffic. This is being released on June 8th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time by Stefan Ciancio, Mehdi Tahani, and Sufan. Okay, so like always, we're going to look in the sales page first, look at any claims they're making, see if they hold up, what I think about it, and then after that we're going to swing over into the members area where I'm going to show you exactly what you get when you purchase Timeless Traffic. Alright, and then after that we're going to go over to my blog where I'm going to show you the funnel. Basically any and all upsells. As soon as you purchase Timeless Traffic, you'll have the opportunity to buy some upgrades and OTOs that complement the product, that make it easier. So we're going to look at those, how much they are, and I'm going to give you my opinion on if they're worth it or not. Alright, and then make sure that you stay tuned until the very end, because like always, I've put together a really sweet mega bonus bundle for you as well that's highly relevant and that will allow you to make the most money with the Timeless Traffic system. Alright, so let's dive straight into it. Right now we're on the sales page for Timeless Traffic, and this may or may not change when you see it, but it says case study, how Sufyan and his students are getting thousands of visitors per day in any niche and making $1,361 plus per week in the process, using a little known traffic packs method that works for anything, and how you can set up as many traffic packs as you want. Alright, then it goes over some things. Fresh case study, passive traffic for any sort of business, the new way of generating traffic, solve your traffic problem for good in affiliate marketing, e-commerce, and for anything else that you need traffic for. And this is one of the main things. This is going to work in any niche, okay? It's not niche specific at all. Alright, no prior experience needed, that's true. Complete step-by-step system, yes. 100% newbie friendly, easy to set up. It's easy to set up after you do it. After you watch the training and do it, I'd say the first time, you'll be able to do it very easily. Works in any niche, we already said that. Real proof of sales using this strategy. Okay, that's true as well. They do have a case study documenting everything. Alright, I think this is a dummy. I think this is going to start... I think they're going to have an early bird, and then the price is going to go up till $14.95 eventually, and during the launch, and then I believe the price will go up even further once the launch has ended. Okay, so it says the methods of generating targeted traffic have changed. The old ways of doing it are dead. Nah, that's not true. I mean, anything like the old methods of generating traffic are still working. A lot of them anyway. Of course, there's some of them that are not working anymore. But you got your SEO, your PPC. I mean, I don't see that stuff going away. But methods like this, things like this, are going to help you stay current. And just like with any traffic strategy, alright, traffic methods and strategies are something that is always a good idea to stay up to date on, because of the fact if you think about, back in let's say 2012 when Google was, and SEO was the hot thing, and, it was just so easy to get traffic from Google. A lot of people made tons and tons of money very easily because of the fact that they were on top of that trend, alright? They got out in front of it, and it was easy money. Just like AdWords, even further back than that. When Google AdWords first came out, people were getting clicks for, pennies, and they were just making a killing. Alright, so it's always a good idea to see, stay on top of traffic methods. No matter what business you're in, traffic is going to be the lifeblood of the business, online anyway. I mean, even offline, getting customers into the store, getting a new flow of customers. Alright, so let's see. Like it says, like we said before, this is going to work for affiliate marketing, e-com, niche sites, CPA marketing, list building, video marketing. You get the idea. It works for any niche. All right, here's some earning proof, which I always like to see. They're using this traffic to to earn money, which is obviously we need to see that it's really working. All right, just some more success stories by different students as we scroll down. 16,006 visitors, and they were able to make $1,361. And this is for $20 packs, like we read above. All right, they just got more proof here. All right, finally had to turn $10 into hundreds of dollars per week on repeat with no limits on how many traffic packs you can set up. Okay, and here are the creators: Sufyan Chalo, Stefan Ciancio, and Mehdi Tahani. All right, and then just your basic stuff. You can go over the rest of the sales page yourself. It's just more proof and basic things like that. Okay, so let's hop over into the members area right now, so I can show you exactly what you'll get when you purchase Timeless Traffic. Okay, so now we're in the members area. It's gonna look like this. Make sure you check out your bonuses and unannounced bonuses, and let's see, it's like an introduction video. All right, and now this is where the course actually starts. You got an introduction, which are going to show you the students' results and tell you a little bit about it. Then this overview of the system is going to let you know exactly what you're going to be doing. And I'm going to give you, just kind of like some context into the system. What you're going to be doing is using. Now I can't give it all away, but you're going to be using a certain, different platforms, and you're going to be taking advantage of influencers in that platform in a very, very smart way, to get traffic, targeted traffic. And what's good about it is the traffic is actually going to be somewhat pre-qualified, which is always, which is one of the deciding factors on, is traffic really good? It's, what's the intent behind the traffic? Are they pre-qualified? Those are, many people overlook that when they're getting traffic. All right, so that's the first little bit right here. Then we go to module 1. Okay, then they're going to go over different, like I said, we're going to be talking about, you're going to be learning influencer platforms, different ways of using these traffic packs in this way. So you're going to go over that here, what to sell and where. All right, and this, I feel like they could have went over this a little bit more and gave you some more concrete, been a little bit more concrete about what best practices and things. So in my bonus bundle, I'm going to go a little bit more in depth on this and show you the best ways to make money with this, okay? And how to make the most money with this system. All right, let's go to module 2. Now, this is going to be actually getting the traffic. All right, video 2 is reaching out to influencers. This is, probably one of the most important parts. Let's go to module 3. All right, so this is talking about your initial results. And this module is all going to be about scaling, but keep in mind, just like with anything, that you got to crawl before you can walk. And when you first start doing this, you're going to want to play around with it a bit. You're going to want to, get in there, get your hands dirty, try the system out. And then, test around with it a bit, because that's the way that you're going to get the best results, is if you actually, get in the trenches there, make a few test runs, and you'll be able to kind of adjust and tweak from there. All right, which is what you're going to want to do before, say, video number 2, which is all about scaling your results. Okay, let's go to module 4. Product research overview, talking about, obviously researching different products. They're going to give a live example here. Okay, now, a lot of people don't recommend, like, t-shirt designs and going off the back of, like, events as far as, like, selling and marketing. and this training, these guys are recommending it for this model. All right. And then it's going to bring us down to, this is going to be the case study of how he was able to turn $15 into $250 in pure profit. All right. So make sure you watch that. It'd be a good idea to go through that a couple of times. All right. Now, I just want to tell you guys that if, personally, I'm like ADD extraordinaire, and I like to go through courses and, I'm doing other things in the background and, making to-do lists for the next day or whatever I'm doing. Don't do that with this course. All right. I found it a little bit harder to follow along with, and I found that I needed to actually, be on the page watching it, close other things out. And you're going to have to, pay a little bit more attention. Just something to keep in mind. Now, let's head over to my blog and we're going to look at the funnel. Okay, so as soon as you purchase Timeless Traffic, you'll have the opportunity to buy some additional things that'll help you out. So the main course, like we just seen, during the launch, the price, there's going to be an early bird for the first few hours, and then the price is going to go up, continually go up every hour, every day until it hits $14.95. And like we just seen, it's a video training course that shows you an evergreen traffic method that's generating big profits for Sufyan and his students. All right, and upgrade number 1 for $37. This is a personal case studies bundle. Now, in this upgrade, you're going to get to see, their niches. You're going to get to watch over their shoulder as they show you their own results and exactly what they did to achieve those results in different niches. And you'll be able to literally copy and paste their actual campaigns. This is something that I always like to see. Personally, I'm a very, very visual learner. And I tend to go through things a couple of times just to get the gist of, how something's being done and why it's being done. So I'd recommend this. Okay, and upgrade number 2 is the Done For You pack. Now, generally, anything done for you is just going to save you time. It's going to stop you from having to, do some of the hard work yourself, and you're going to be able to take advantage off of the work that they've already done. All right, so generally anything done for you, I always like it. Upgrade number 3, this is going to be 100% license / reseller rights, and Stefan's doing this a little bit differently than I usually see it done. Now, for those of you that don't know out there, what reseller rights is it's basically the next best thing to having your own product. All right, so most people, if you had to create a product, you have to spend, I'd say, tens of, maybe 40, 50 hours just creating the product. Spend like, $1,000, $1,500 on the copywriting, another $1,500 for the graphics. You'd have to recruit affiliates and JV partners. You'd have to, launch it and go through that whole thing, deal with customer support. And why it's very powerful is that when you're sending traffic to your own product, especially if it's your own traffic, you get to keep 100% of the commissions. All right, obviously with affiliates you keep 50%. But this is something that I'm recommending to people that, kind of know what they're doing a little bit more, because it's a way to step up your income a little bit. All right, now if you're not at the stage where you want to create your own products, then license rights and reseller rights is super smart. Because let me put it this way: when you're buying traffic or when you're sending traffic, the difference from making 50% commissions on the funnel to making 100% is a lot of times the difference between making a profit and taking a loss. So it's absolutely huge. And I've also got some training on this, which I'm going to be including in the bonus bundle that'll show you how to make the most money with this. Now, Stefan's doing it a bit differently, like I mentioned earlier, because for $37, you'll get just the license rights to the front end. Okay, I wouldn't recommend that. Okay, that's, in my opinion, that's pointless. Because because for 47 bucks you're going to get commissions on the entire funnel. And where you actually make your money is in the funnel sales, okay? In the upsells, in the OTOs. So if you're going to get it, you know, and only thinking about getting this, don't get it at all. And if you want to get it, I recommend this. But with that said, if you're a total newbie and you just, you won't know what to do with it. I mean, really all you do is send traffic to it. But either don't get it or get it and go through my bonus bundle, which I'm going to be showing you how to use this to the most, maximum effectiveness. All right. So with that said, so by now we've went through the sales page, looked at the claims. I took you into the members area and we've seen that. You've seen exactly what you're going to get. And we just went over the funnel. So now let's, dive a little bit deeper into my review and my thoughts. As with any product, when going through Timeless Traffic, there were some things that I liked about it, that I really liked, and a couple of things that I didn't like so much as well. What I really liked is that this traffic source that they teach is extremely powerful, and it's very untapped right now. All right, which means, just like I was talking about earlier, we're at a time when this specific traffic source is very explosive, it's powerful, and it's dirt cheap. All right, so you can take advantage of this for cheap right now. I'd say, if you look like, let's say, a year down the road, it's gonna get more expensive. It's gonna get a little more saturated. So now is the time to take advantage of it. All right. Also, it's based off of real results. They show you in the training, in the front end training, the actual case study of how they're using the system and making money with it each and every week. All right. And we've got some screenshots here again, like we've seen on the sales page. All right, 6,070 visitors and they made $3,322.15. And another thing I'd like to mention is this traffic method is very hands-off. Okay, what I mean by that is you buy a pack, and I'd say it's not all this like you have to create all these elaborate campaigns. It's not like that. You can basically buy one of these traffic packs. Send it where you'd like. You don't have to worry about setting up campaigns or PPC or ad budget. It's much more of a relaxed kind of setup than that. Here, 16,006 visitors made $1,361. All right, and like we were talking about, traffic is super important, and staying on top of traffic methods is just a good practice. No matter what online business you're in. Also, this traffic method that's taught in this course, the backbone of it is evergreen. It's never going to go away, and if you learn how to use it, you'll be able to make money and generate traffic on demand for years to come. So now on to what I didn't like about the course. So inside Timeless Traffic, they're a little bit too vague about how to use this traffic source to make the most money possible. All right, they show you how to use it. They give you a couple of examples of how you could use it, but they sort of leave it up to your imagination and assume that you're going to know the best use for it, and you'll be able to put this traffic to work in the best way possible and make the most money as soon as possible. Now, I think that that's a terrible assumption. All right, people are at all different experience levels, and I feel like people need to be, led by the hand a little bit more and really shown, okay, this is what's going to make the most money with it. Here's how to do it, etc. So I would also like to have seen the creators be a little bit more specific about what niches this traffic is going to work the best in, and then explain why. This way it not only gives you niches that you can go into, but it also gets the wheels turning inside of your mind as to why it is, why it's a good choice, which is just going to make you a better marketer and allow you to do it yourself a little more easily in the long run. All right, but don't worry, I've got you guys covered. For anyone that purchases through my link on this page or on my YouTube video, As part of my Timeless Traffic bonus bundle, I'm going to be filling in the gaps wherever I felt like the creators of Timeless Traffic fell short. And I'm also going to be giving you some very powerful strategies and showing you ways that you can make the most money possible with it. Alright, so I'm going to show you, I'm also going to be including some advanced training for Timeless Traffic as well. You know, just things that weren't included inside the course, but are the perfect pair to allow you to be very successful with this and make the most money possible. Alright, I'm also going to be giving you my famous Traffic Power Pack, which is going to arm you with 4 different of my best strategies for generating traffic. These are going to include some free and paid methods because inside of Timeless Traffic, they only show one way to generate traffic. Now, I understand that because the whole course is built around that, but you're going to get, as part of my bonus bundle, you'll get 4 more as well that are really, really powerful. Alright, so with that said, let's jump into, I'm going to show you my bonus bundle. Now keep in mind, I'm only going to be giving away 50 of these bonus bundles total. Once I give away 50, that's it. No exceptions. Okay, because I get emails from people, can you make an exception? I'm sorry, but unfortunately I can't. It just wouldn't be fair. Now, bonus number 1 is going to be how to make the most money with Timeless Traffic. Alright, like I said, I feel like they were a little vague about this. So in this custom bonus video training, I'm going to show you all the tips and tricks to make the most money with this method and with this traffic source. Bonus number 2 is going to be choosing your niche the Timeless Traffic way. Alright, and what do I mean by that? So there are going to be certain niches that will go really, really well with this system and others that won't go so well. So in this, you'll get the inside scoop so you don't waste time or money on niches that you won't profit from. Okay, bonus number 3, Timeless Traffic YouTube hack. Alright, so this is something I've never shared with anybody yet, but it's super, super powerful. And it's also going to fit perfectly with the Timeless Traffic system. It's just going to align really, really well with it. You'll be able to use it in combination with the Timeless Traffic, with the whole Timeless Traffic method. Okay, and bonus number 4 is my Traffic Power Pack. So inside this course, you'll only learn one method to generate traffic, but in this bonus, you're going to get 4 of my best traffic generating secrets. So this is actually like 4 bonuses combined into one. Okay, it's quite a bit of training in here, and if you use what's inside, you'll be far ahead of a lot of people as far as generating traffic. Bonus number 5 is my Timeless Traffic Advanced training. So in this custom video training, I'm going to go into best practices, strategies, and other general advanced training that's going to show you some really ninja ways to use what you learn inside Timeless Traffic for maximum effectiveness, to benefit off of it the most, and to just be, have a head start and over anybody that doesn't have my bonuses. All right. And bonus number 6, I'm going to be giving you guys all of the vendor bonuses as well. Okay, so you don't have to worry about not getting those. They'll be included inside this as well. All right, so that's going to be it out of me. At 10 a.m. Eastern Time on June 8th, all of these links on my blog will be live. Okay, and if you buy through any one of them, you'll get access to my bonus bundle, which is going to be inside your Warrior Plus members area waiting for you. Okay, so if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment below. Okay, and there'll also be a link in the description to my full review with my bonus page on there as well, so you can click over and read it. And so that's it out of me. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.